Alright, hello, and welcome back. Finally doing some videos after it's been about a week. I've been taking a break. I've been doing other things like I've created a magazine. If you want to check it out, I'll have the link down below for that. If you want to go and check out my magazine that I've started, it's a monthly issue, and you can check it out now. Yeah, pretty cool. Also, this is a cozy cafe type of game where we're going to be running a coffee shop. This is also the playtest. If you want to check it out for yourself, check the link down below. Hopefully the playtest is available for you. If not, well, definitely a game you could add to your wish list if you wanted to. It does have full controller support. And I do want to do one quick thing here. I'm going to show you the roadmap, which is playtest 1, playtest 2. I know this image is a little blurry. I'm sorry. I kind of zoomed it in. And there's playtest 3, and then the demo's coming out in October. So, and then they're going to do a lot of other things after that, which is nice. I'm glad to see a roadmap, but those things are subject to change and all that. But anyway, let's head on back to the games. Sorry about the black screen there. Didn't switch properly. All right. There we go. I got it. I know what I'm doing, mostly. Let me see. Let me see if I can anything else. Oh, right. There's no time pressure, so you could take it at your own pace, which is nice. There is a sandbox mode if you would just want to decorate, which there is also decoration, so we may get into that. I'm going to do the sandbox because it looks like that's all that's available. Oh, really quick. I want to show you the little neat feature right here. If you click this one right here, you can actually upload your own animations for your character. Here's the dimensions. I could do that, which would be interesting. Tell you what I might do here. I might be silly and do something very hilarious for this video. Give me 1 second. I'll bring you right back to my hilarity. Alright, so unfortunately I failed to do it. Apparently, it's got to be in a very specific format, PNG, which is typical. But it's got to be 8 frames, and it's got to be a very specific 64 by 96 dimension. Which, unfortunately, I don't have anything of that unless I go and create something, which would take a ton of time. But for now, I think it'll be okay. So let's just jump in and actually play the game as it is, instead of being really dumb. I was gonna have something hilarious in there of my character, but you know what? It's I don't have enough frames for it. And I tried putting it in. It says no, missing or not enough frames and wrong file format. But anyway, let's get to my first cafe. We'll just call it demo cafe, I guess. Very basic. Well, not demo. It's actually the playtest, like I said. But we'll just keep it like that. Demo. All right. So let's decorate a little bit. And let's see, we got tables. What kind of tables? We got these. You call that a chair? Oh, well, I guess just like a stool type of chair. You would put as a seat or a table. I mean, that's a chair. I like the perspective of the objects, like the isometric. But it's almost like it's leaning from isometric to more like almost a freaking top down. You know what I mean? I like these chairs. But we gotta get some tables in here. Ah, we're going with that table. That's kind of nice. What is this? Oh, day and night. Okay. Floor. Alright, well, I like what we got going here, but it really needs to be separated into categories. Because you got a table here, you got tables up here, and then you got floors. That should all be separated from like objects to like changing the floor. Oh wow. Yeah. Carpet? That's neat. What do you want a carpet? I guess this is the kitchen? Or no, storeroom. Where's the bathroom? Guess we'll slap a carpet right there. And what we got going on here? We got a cafe counter. What do we... Oh, countertop. See, I thought that was like a placement thing. Got some fancy tables. Alright. I'm gonna go. I do like that. Chairs. So it looks like everything's broken down into like a thematic type of thing, especially with these. Alright. Got like a pink countertop. There's a weird little thing going on if you like hover in the middle. I guess it was just that once. You know what? I'm liking that. Yeah, there it was. If you hover on the corner, it does a weird little glitchy snap thing. I don't know what you call that. That was kind of nice. You got like a tile count on top. You know what? I even like that much better. Well, maybe. Wallpaper. Alright. We got a pile of books. Books. Oh, okay, you can't put them like directly at the back of the thing. That's kind of annoying. I guess those are meant to go on tables. Got a book. Got a calendar. Gotta have a calendar, right? Where are we putting that? You can't put it on this wall? You can put it on the front of the countertop. You can literally stick it on the window. That's kind of silly. Alright. I guess we'll slap it up there. I guess excuse me. Calendar. Cannot be placed, huh? Okay. Where do you want me to put it? Well, you can't put it on this wall. Interesting. Cannot place the calendar. Okay. Good to know. Plant. Yeah, you cannot place stuff at the back of the countertop. So I don't like that. Can't even place that. Okay. Well, got some chairs. That looks like a desk chair. What do you think? Must be placed at a next to table. Put that away. Alright, I will go with this table. And I guess we'll... You should be able to, like, copy a table. Like, maybe click the middle mouse button to slap a copy down instead of having to go back over here multiple times. Yeah, that would be a lot easier. I don't know if it's doable or not as well, but maybe a measurement tool. I don't know if that's feasible for the developer or developers. I don't really know if it's one or more, but that would be a nice touch. I just have like a, so I can get it lined up. There is a grid snap. I should check that. Let's see how that works. Maybe that'll be more handier. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's actually a lot better than free placement. Alright. Okay, the measurement tool is not needed now. I mean, it would be nice to have it, but it's really not needed since you got the grid snapping. I didn't even see that down there. What is that? Flooring? Ooh, hardwood. I like that. Alright. Plant. Another like coffee table. I guess we'll put like we don't want to block the back door. We'll put over here in the corner a little seating area. Where's those chairs? What is that? That's flooring? Oh, that's some fancy ass flooring. Some dark hardwood. The plants. The glass table. Very fancy chairs. I didn't even see any of this. Green lamp. Oh, it actually has green lighting. Alright, put a lamp on the table. Alright. That is a very I'm trying to think, rich, kind of almost leaning into a sci-fi type of, you know, fancy ass chair. I kind of dig it. How do you rotate? I'm assuming you don't. Rotate. R? R. Okay, there you go. Definitely need that control on screen. I know I just found it out, but still, it's helpful to see what's going on here. That's too close. I just realized I have these tables too close. Well, that's my bad. What? We're gonna stick with it. I'm not sure what this green space. I guess it's the space that you can't overlap something with. So you could overlap like the back of the chair, which I find that a little bit silly, but I understand why you might do that, because some things like can walk up behind it, so it's since it's 2D. Wallpaper clouds. I'm really not liking that one. That's a fanciful counter, man. Yeah, I'm digging that. All right. Don't know if you could swap out tables. Have a new swap out, like maybe a swap button to swap out tables very easily. Like maybe I right click this. Well, that's to put it away, but you know what I'm saying. If you would like to probably press key while you hover over it to change the table to that table, would be very easily, instead of having to remove the table and then put another table down there. I don't know if it removes the. Oh, look at that! It takes the whole light. And now I can't place it. Unfortunate. Well, that sucks. I think that was good. I think maybe that was too close. See, yeah, that was definitely too close. It was overlapping the table there. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got yellow lamps. I'm gonna stick with the green lamps right there. Got a nice little wall plant. Can't place it too low, I see. We'll put one there. Can you flip these? That would be nice if you could flip these, so I can have like a one over here and this one be flipped over. That'd be nice. Bono player. Yeah, let's put one in now. All right. Let's see, another wall plant. Why can't you place on this wall? We'll put one of those there. Okay. Then we've got plant. That there, that's fine. Little book pile. People reading some books over here. I need some chairs over here though. Chair? No, not that kind of chair. We need like a couch or a love seat over here. That would be helpful. I don't know why you can't play this place this calendar. Weird. All right. Another plant. It's really hard to place on the counter as well. Chair. That's kind of. I mean, they have like. Two chairs there on each side. That way 4 folks can sit down. Trying to keep them even. Why can't... What? Really? Because that plant? Oh, that's kind of dumb. Is that like a floor plant? Yeah, we go. Let's get one there. One there. It's coming together nicely. I need some rugs. That's the only rug I see, huh? Menu stand. I guess we'll slap that right there. That should go by the front door, but you know what? Next to the calendar seems pretty good. Let's see. We've got wall menu. I mean, that will be helpful. Give me this. Bring that over here. Maybe... You know what? That was fine. The table. Cactus plant thing. Not sure where to put that. Don't think we need it. I'd like to have plants on the counter, but it's very hard to put onto the counter when it just doesn't want to, you know, get on there. So oh, that's a chair, huh? Okay. You know what? I don't know if this would be feasible as well, but having like an outdoor patio area with some outdoor seating and all that for like a watching the birds or something, that'd be interesting. Just a thought. Also, we have the storeroom. I mean, we can't. It's kind of silly to put tables and chairs in there, so we need some stuff to put in there. But I guess that's later on. I think we're pretty good. Nothing to put down. We don't have like a fridge to put fridge things or whatnot. Let me look around real quick. There's a bunch of plants and things. I could put more tables and chairs, but I really don't know how to set that up very well. I do like this. It looks very like I'm trying to think of like a council, like a high society council, fanciful, like almost like sci-fi kind of going on there with these chairs and the green lighting. Looks kind of like an illuminati or something. Very ominous and all that. This is their secret hideout with their bear paw rug, which is not centered. Well, I guess it is. Maybe it's because the plants, because it's not flipped or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's been Tailside Cozy Cafe. You can see, check out the playtest for yourself. And if you want to share your screenshots with me, for your decorated cafes, I would be more than happy to take a look. Thank you for watching. If you want, like I said, if you want to check the link down below, go play it, go enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps.